Hi, everybody. Welcome to a little bit early edition of Monkey Island Madness. We didn't have a Dee Dee stream this morning, which was so painful. I'm not kidding. Uh, I get up Monday mornings for Dee Dee. That's why I get up. And then she had stuff she had to get done today, so she didn't stream, and I was lost. I didn't know what to do. Yeah, if you live in Oklahoma, you have to have a pike pass. We have toll roads here, CB. Most of our major four-lane roads are toll roads. And so, for example, to go to Tulsa, if I take the four-lane interstate, it costs me $3.50 just to go to Tulsa. And if I turn around and come home, that's double, right? So yeah, so if you live in Oklahoma, you almost have to have a pike pass. So you don't have to stop at the toll booths, right? And then you get a little bit of a discount for having it. I think it's like to go to Joplin, it saves me a quarter to have the pike pass, I think. But yeah, you have to have a pike pass. Or you're stopping every mile. No, we're not as bad as New Jersey. New Jersey is the worst state for toll roads, in my humble opinion. But anyway, I'm going to show some Happy Mail that I got over the weekend, and then I got some just delivered before I came on. So the first section is going to be Happy Mail, and that's unfinished art, which I'll talk about in a little while. But I have a YouTube viewer, and I'm going to butcher her name, and I'm so sorry. Her name is Sunghae Byun. Sunghae Byun. Yeah, Sunghae Byun maybe. But anyway, she's left really nice comments and stuff on my YouTube channel, and she wrote me an awesome letter. And she found in her, they live in an apartment, and in their laundry room they have like a place where people leave stuff, like DVDs and books and stuff like that, and it's free to take corner. And she said she found this in that free take corner. And it's this old journal, you guys, and it's postage stamps. And I gotta move my junk here. But check this out. Somebody had collected stamps, and it's from all over the world. And filled in this journal, and because I've mentioned a million times at least on my streams that I love postage, she picked this journal up and sent it to me, and I haven't had much of a chance to look at it, but it's just awesome. It's awesome, and it's all over the world. So I don't know, I have a real dilemma here now, because I want to leave it intact, exactly like it is right now. But like, look at these. I'm going to end up making photocopies, I'm sure, but I want to like cut these women out and color them. And yeah, I mean, I was just shocked. She wrote me and said, could I get your address? And, you know, to be honest, I'm like Dee Dee. It's like, oh my gosh, you know, like, do you give your address out? But I felt safe with her, so I gave her my address. But when an unknown person asks for your address on YouTube, it's like, ugh, I don't know. But I don't know. She's commented before, and she seemed like a really sweet, genuine person, so I bit the bullet. But I never expected something this totally awesome. Like, just flipping through it, and I really need to sit down and look at it. It's not even so much the stamps that they've collected as the artwork of the stamps that could be collected, right? So this is awesome. Awesome. In the very front, there's some notations. And I think in August 1966, and I think the guy's name was Jim, because there's a Jim right here, or some kid put that on there, I don't know. I think he had 404 stamps, and then he has dates where he's obviously added to his collection. you know, and in March 1972, which is the last entry, date entry, he had 1,197. So, yeah, this is just a cool thing. So, Sunghae, I hope I'm not butchering. Oh, I didn't even see this back here. Oh, look at this. John Strandberg. Oh, now I have to open this and see what's in here. A stamp. Here's some more stamps. Is this just not a total cool treasure going on right here? And a lot of these stamps I recognize. I also have them. I mean, I'm not a real stamp collector, but I like stamps. Hi, Ange. Hi, Teresa. I'm going to show you a thing here in a minute. Hi, Jennifer Crackalakin. So, yeah. Okay, so these I think are pages that have fallen out of the book, which I can repair and put back. Because it's a book like a scrapbook where it's got posts in it. So I can put those back. Yeah, these are pages that have come out of the book. Maybe they're duplicates or something, I don't know. But we will get those put back together. Oh, cool, look at this page. I'm so excited. Wow, he really collected a lot on these two pages. And these were pages that of just unknowns, I guess. So cool. So cool. I am a lucky girl. Sunghae, thank you. Thank you so much. And she wrote me a really, really nice letter. She said, she never comes to Ustream, but she always watches my YouTube. And she loves my sense of humor. And watching me art with OCD gives me huge satisfaction. You don't even know. So thank you. I enjoy how you craft so neatly and always use a ruler. Hell, did you hear that, Eileen? People love when I use the ruler. And careful cutting. It's real craft porn. They're canceled, Denise. Yeah, they're not mint. They're all canceled, it appears. And I honestly have not looked through it that much because it came Saturday. And well, here's one that's not canceled. So maybe some of each. But most of them appear to be canceled. Which I love canceled stacks. That is so bad. So, thank you. This is an absolute treasure. Treasure, treasure. And the old journal and everything about it is just, it's just cool. And it has, you know, like an old ledger kind of smell. Not bad. But yeah, has that old ledger smell. And then we're going to do this in a little while, but I'll talk about it first because it was the next thing that came. Is the letter from Mountain Dreamer Teresa, where she gives us the instructions and a sample of the folded book. So that I showed the other day that she sent for CB, Sandra, and myself, and Jen. So yeah, I have a sample and the written instructions. So this ought to be interesting to watch me try and do that. So we're going to do that here in a minute or two. But thank you, Teresa. Yeah, we'll see how I do here. And then, if you follow me on Twitter, you saw my Happy Easter. I just brought it in here because it's so cute. I don't even know if I can get him in here. Look at Clutch Your Pearls, Dee. Haha, he's big. Okay, this little guy is big. And he holds lots of stuff in there. But the cool thing, and I haven't played with it yet, I have to, let's see, I have to cut the plastic off him. Now, what woman would get so excited over an Easter toy as this? But I saw one at the store working, and it was funny. Yeah, she's the coolest kid in class. You can say that again. Hi, Lynn. And anybody else, if I've missed saying hi to you as you came in. We'll cut all his tags off him. Okay, so I have to remove the tab, and then you push him down, and your candy comes out there. Can you see that? Watch. I'll try and get him at a little bit of an angle. And he talks to you. He's so happy with what he's done. Is that not funny? I don't know if you can reload him or what. I really don't. Or if he just comes with a certain amount of candy and that's what you get, and then he's just... Come on, make your noise. Oh, you little turd. So isn't that funny? He poops candy. But look at his face. Okay, I have to. Look at his hair. Look at his crazy hair. He looks like Eileen when she gets up in the morning. Woohoo! He's a happy monkey. So that was my fun Easter basket that I got. And it has all the candy I like in there. I am never going to grow up. I never am going to grow up. And then I got a package from Wish. And actually, I think I got the email about this. The mailman just dropped this off. So I think I know what it is. Because I got an email asking me if I had received it. And I had not. So... look at what they've sent me. And I don't remember what I paid for this. I'll pull it up on my thing and tell you what I paid. But it's 3 pens. Eileen, can you believe that? I ordered 3 pens. Let me see what I paid. Because you guys might want them. But now I need a piece of paper. Order history. Let me find some paper here. Ah, that'll work. Alright, I'm trying to find the cost of this, so and it tells me to rate. I'm going to go ahead and rate it even though I don't know anything about it. Oh my god, I have to come back to this later. Anyway, I don't know what I paid for it, but I know it wasn't very much. You need more pens, I know. But what they are, okay, my favorite brush pens, I ordered from Jet Pens. And it was the Tombow with the plastic nib, right? I love them. And these, they're not Tombow, but they look to be the same. So, oh, these are going to be just fine. So for whatever I paid for them, yep, these are going to be just fine. So they're exactly like those Tombow ones, and I think I paid about $3 a piece for those. These are on the Wish app. Oh, different size nibs. Alright, can't tell if it's different size nib or ink up here. Because it doesn't look like the, well, maybe it's, yeah, it is bolder. I just wasn't pushing as hard. Yeah, these are going to be awesome. Alright, so there's two. Now I don't remember which one I... Oh, and this one is really cool. Now this one appears to be felt. It is. So those first two... So you get a fine, a medium, and a bold. See, I don't even remember what I ordered. That is indicative of an illness. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, and I do use the Tombow ones that I got. I got the blue and the black, but the blue writes gray. Yeah, you can't have too much washi, too many pens, or too many stickers. So, look at Jennifer went and found you guys. I paid $4 for them. Okay, but I got one. I think I'm almost sure that these same pens were $3 a piece at Jet Pens, which I will order from them again. But when I saw these, I thought, I'm trying them. I am trying them, that's for sure. So I would say for what I paid for them, I'm happy with them. Jennifer said they were $4. Jennifer, did that include the shipping? Because if the shipping's on top of that, then I have to do the math and figure out if it's as good a deal as I think. But they're nice pens. Nothing wrong with them. Now, those took quite a while to come. I will say that. They really did. Now I have to open boxes, you guys, because I haven't opened these yet. The first one is from Sandra. And I'm opening the bottom, so I hope that's okay. And I did message Sandra that the box came, so that's with the shipping. Okay, that's a pretty good deal. $4 included the shipping. Not bad. Not bad at all. Alright. Xander has everything wrapped up. In white tissue. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Look at those little tiny baby quillettes. I didn't see these. Look at its little tiny quilling. That's something I've always thought I would enjoy doing. Oh, and it's got sticker on it. Cool. How cool is that? I should buy some of the strips of paper and just try it sometime. So that's cool. Packages from Xander are always fun. It is a good deal, huh, Lynn? And she had shown photos of these. Look at her. She's so funny. She sent me a little girl with the bunny. I will be coloring that. She fussy cut this? That girl is crazy. Oh no, it looks like maybe it was perforated. Yeah, this was perforated. Because I didn't see. Well, no. She fussy cut that crazy girl. I don't fussy cut. Oh my gosh, and look at this. The little confettis of giraffes. Guess where these are going? Where? I wonder where in the world she found those. Check them out. A kangaroo. That is a kangaroo. Thank you, CB. So I got tons of little kangaroo embellishments. How cute are those? I wonder if she bought like a die or something. Okay, that looks like what it is because look at this. Okay, there's more of those. She's made me a journal cover. This is so cute. This is a little koala. Look at Z. She has everything. Giraffes. It's kangaroo. Did I say giraffe? Sandra doesn't drink, so she can fussy cut. What the hell are you smoking? These are magnolia stamps? Okay. But it's got a palm tree, and there's all the cutouts from the kangaroos. I said giraffe, but I'm not smoking or drinking anything. Coffee. Maybe it's because I ate turds this morning for breakfast. I don't know. That's so pretty, Z. Thank you. And here's some leaves, some four-leaf clovers. Funny something. I have to look. Giraffe, CB. You're going to have to keep an eye. Why would I confuse giraffes and kangaroos? Funny monkey. There's another kangaroo. There's a four-leaf clover and some leaves. That somebody sewed these. Oh my gosh. I don't think Z did that. Funny monkey. That is funny. Yeah, and then some more leaves. I guess you can buy these already sewn. That's a good thing because I'm not sure I would sew them. Okay. And they do have a backing so you can peel it off. They're stickers. 3D stickers. And when I pick up these giraffes that are kangaroos, it makes me think of Barb, how she hates confetti. You know, like you can't send her confetti in her boxes. She hates them. Oh, wow. Now, this is a cool thing. This is, it looks like a little tiny acrylic pour. Can you see that? Both sides. That is cool. How did she do that? I'm going to figure it out later. But yeah, it looks like a little tiny acrylic pour. I haven't had any coffee M&Ms. Don't let Janet drink on the trip. You guys, I'm really, despite what these monkeys are talking about in chat, those are from her pours. That is so cool, CB. Did you get one? Yeah, because those are cool. That is way cool. I mean, it's like miniature. You know, and that's something. I love the pours, and I love watching Debbie do them. I couldn't deal with the mess. I couldn't deal with it. So, yeah. Now they're bugging CB about taking a trip with me. And then she sent me one of the Tim Holtz Ideology little word sticker books, which I have one of these, and I do use them. I use these in the Beast a lot. So, thank you, Z. And then the Zendoodle books. And she sent this because she said, I don't know if you want to drag all this stuff to Australia. And honestly, I don't know, you guys. I'm going to have to take something to do on the plane. Because I can't read for like 15 hours. And I won't like talk to CB for 15 hours straight because I want to be alive when I get there. So I don't know what sorts of things I'm going to take on the plane to entertain myself. I have not made that decision yet. Drawing probably will be one of them. She got this book for, it was normally $19.99. She got it for $1.03. That is way more than 75% off. And she had shown this before. It is a very cool book. Like, I love the kitty cat. You would burn down your apartment complex? Yeah, well, I'm not sure that I would get a flamethrower. So I don't know. I don't know if I take my Zen Tangle patterns. Maybe I would, just because, you know, CB and I share that. So I don't know. I don't know. And I honestly have not done much color Zentangle. But I can't believe she got this book for $1. That's insane. And even if I wasn't going to use it as a drawing guide, I mean, you can cut this stuff out too, you know? I used to be like, oh, I can't cut up a book. Now, I can cut up a book in a heartbeat. Jennifer McCrackalacken, did you get this book? Oh, look at the chicken. I'm afraid to say what animals these are, because I just called a kangaroo a giraffe. Like, what would I call this? This, a pheasant? A peacock? Hi, Fiona. Yeah, and you don't have to use the torch. Yes, I know that. Yeah, this little bird, that's fun, huh? And I've not ever done Zentangle really inside of patterns, you know, drawn an outline of, say, a bug and Zentangled inside it. I've never done that, but no reason not to. Look at those kitty cats. Oh, my cat yesterday was a pain in the butt with company here. Usually, she will get up and run as soon as somebody comes in the house. It's called Zen Doodle, Tons of Tangles, edited by Tanya Jenny and Amy Jones. And if you want the ISBN number, I'll get it for you. But anyway, yesterday, she was like standing her ground. It's a flippin' flamingo. Was that a flamingo? It wasn't standing on one foot. Ooh, that butterfly is gorgeous too. Now see, I'm flipping through here and not even paying attention. That is so pretty. It's a flippin' flamingo. I think it was further back than that. Oh, here it is. That's not a flamingo. I don't think. It's a partridge in a pear tree. It says chirping on the magic carpet. Pen, ink, graphite on 150-pound, ultra smooth illustration artist paper. It doesn't even tell you what kind. It just says it's a simple bird. So yeah, this is a very cool book. For $1, Z. That is incredible. You are a good shopper. You're like Colleen. Colleen is a good shopper. She finds stuff I would never find. A lot of good instruction in here, for sure. This is one of my favorite designs to draw. I think it's called Bungo or Bunzo. Ooh, that's pretty too. This is cool. There's some great ideas in here. Like this one in color. I love that. Yep, this is very cool. That's pretty. And you guys, anybody can do that. Okay, Jennifer found the book and put a link in. This one's cool looking. I like when it looks like it's like boiling out of the center or something. I like that sort of look. So cool book. Z, thank you for all the stuff. You are such a sweetheart. But again, I'm not sure how much of this how much of this stuff I can honestly haul to Australia. I'm taking a journal for sure. I just don't know which one. I keep going back and forth. Do I take the one that Dee Dee sent me? I don't know. I have no clue. And now I only have one more box to show, but it's big. It's big and it's heavy. So let me pull it over here. I won't put my address underneath, but look, it's totally packed in that totally pretty paper. I'm not sure how I'm going to get into this. You didn't want me to get into this, Norma. Oh my God, the whole thing is totally packed, totally covered with shipping paper. I guess I'm just, oh my God, I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. I'll find some place in the center. All right. I picked a good, and I'm not putting it up on the table because my dress is hanging out there. Of course, all you have to do is ask me, and I'll give it to you. Pack light, light, light. Yes, Lynn, that's my intent. Is pack clothes that, you know, I can wear multiple times with different pants, and yeah. I used to travel for work, so you know, like the packing thing, I pretty much got it. Okay, I got it open. I pretty much got it down, you know, where I didn't drag a bunch of stuff that I didn't need. OMG. Ooh, it smells good, Norma. All right, I'm going to try and get this without dumping my coffee. Maybe I'll move my coffee off the table. That was like that niggly little voice that you have to listen to. Move your coffee, stupid. Oh my gosh, look at this. Read the card first. What a pretty card. You're totally awesome. Eileen, look it. You're totally awesome with my name on it. Yeah, I did, Norma. And I don't want to tear the sticker on the back. It's a flamingo, Eileen. And there was a comment the other day that I should have written it down. I'm going to have to go back and read it again. But it made a comment about Eileen again. And I so wanted to, I have to remember to tell you. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. How pretty is that? It's sewn, you know, machine sewn. That's all zigzag stitch. Proverbs 3:5. I love that. I'm reading my note real quick. Okay, here she wrote. Now I'm going to read this out loud. She's just saying thank you for streaming, enabling, laughing, and also you and Eileen are a hoot. I think I'm a hoot. I'm not sure about that Eileen character. Well, I'm glad you found us too, Norma. I really am. Yeah, thank you so much. What a nice note. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Beautiful letter. All right, here we go. I'll put this down in the pile. I have to figure out what to do with white tissue paper. I've got a lot of it now. And there's stickers on here. It says art and scraps. And there's a butterfly sticker. Oh my gosh. Norma, are these your pores or what the heck? What are these? Are these pores that you, I don't know, you're going to have to tell us in chat because this is all original. I mean, this is not a photograph, I don't think. No, it's got texture. You're going to have to tell us how you did these. Look at that. But they look like acrylic pores. Can you see that? All right, here. These are amazing. I just don't know, like, I can tell that that's, like, poured. I don't know. She's going to have to tell us how she did these. These black and white ones are just amazing. But look at that. There in the center. They are. They're just beautiful. I don't... But I can't get a feel for how she's done them. Because this looks... And they're glued on... I don't know. She's going to have to tell us. Because I can't figure that out. They're acrylic pours blown with a straw. In that little space, in a particular shape like that. Because that's amazing. Now, if I could do it like this and not make a huge mess with everything, or maybe it's a pour that you've drawn the flowers out of. That's what you've done, right? You did the pour and then you drew the flowers on top of it. Because this one has a white acrylic background, I can see, and then the green acrylic stem. They're very well done. They're way awesome. And same with this, only reverse. She's done it in black. I love the gray and the black. On watercolor paper. They are. They're so amazing. That's what she's done. This is like reverse pour, where she's done the pour and then created art out of that. The black and white are just amazing. They're stunning. And I can tell that it's original. I got 2 of these. Look at that. They're amazing. Amazing. And they feel really cool. Tell me if I'm right, Norma, if that's what you did. That you made the flowers out of the pour. I think that's exactly what she did. This looks like a spray background with stamping on top of it. That's cool. Great postcard. Okay, here's another pour. Okay, you are totally getting into the pours. These are cool. Hi, Cindy Lou Who. Look at these pours. They're so amazing to see up close, you guys. Like, watching it on camera is one thing, but then when you see it in real life and see, like, the colors, like, look at that up close. It's mind-boggling. I don't know. It makes me want to try it. It really does. So you blew this with a straw? Look at that. This one's on, like, cardboard. Like, say, cereal box weight. But they're amazing. I may end up having to try these. But then they're cut up into, say, postcard size. They're amazing. Look at all those cells down in there. Can you see that? It's Eileen. Eileen finally couldn't help herself. She had to say something. She said she blew through a straw. See, when you blow, it turns out nice. But when she blows, it turns out nice. But when you blew, all it gets is hot air. They're talking about what they're packing for Australia. Now I want to read the chat to find out. You're bringing only 3. Are you talking pairs of pants, Z? Because that's kind of what I was thinking too. We're going to have to do laundry at least once while we're there. I'm sure of that. Oh my God, look at these. Look at this down in here. Look at that, you guys. It's like Dee Dee's whole world. That could be like a whole undersea world down there. I don't know. Norma's going to have to give us ideas. The flowers are pores and blown through a straw. 3 pants and so. That's pretty much what I was doing, Z. Look at that in there. This is amazing. I'm close enough to Norma that I can go over to her house and she can show me. When I get back from Australia, yeah, I'm seeing a trip to Branson in my future. And then I can go see 6 again. Those are beautiful, Norma. The flowers are small pores and blown with a straw. They're amazing. The large ones are just scraps from your larger pores, which is just practicing on cardboard. Well, you got it down. I'm not doing that, Eileen. Thank you for the free suggestion, but I am so not doing that. Here's another butterfly. Gifts for you. These are cool things. I like the envelopes, too. Oh, my gosh. Handmade with Love by Norma. I guess, Norma, do you care if I show that on stream? Oh, my gosh. These are amazing. Tell me whether or not you want this shown on camera, because it will go out to the world. It would be fun, Norma. It would be so much fun. You do a lot of stuff then. You do jewelry and acrylic pours, and I'm sure I'll probably see more. Oh my gosh. There's chains. Robert! Hey, Robert! I need to see you. Just put your hands behind your back. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's a necklace. The chain. And then here's the charm down here. Look at that. Oh my word. How cool is that? That's amazing. Okay, so I can show it. These are from Norma Wiedmeyer. There's her number and her email, and my guess is that she would be willing to sell these. I'm just guessing, but that's what I'm thinking. And she puts them in these little bags with drawstrings. How cool is that? And here's some more beading. These are so well done, Norma. I am not a jewelry maker. I have never been a jewelry maker. No, the rat's down in his man cave. He's already been over to the farm this morning and fed the animals. And yep, he's going to have to do that all week. They're on vacation. Oh, wow. Hang on, putting it on. Run, Robert, run. How pretty is that? You'll never see this again because I won't art in it. Hi there, Terry. Cool. It is. This is just so amazing. What journal am I bringing? See, that's how I am. I'm not sure what journal I want to bring. I kind of thought originally I was going to bring that one that Dee Dee sent me, that she got at Michael's because of the size. It was, you know, pretty small, but I could have 3 different inserts in it. But then I thought, no, I kind of want one bigger. So I thought, okay, I'm going to take the journal that I had down at Oklahoma City when Robert was in the hospital, because that was, I loved the size of that one. So I don't know, Z, I'm having a terrible time making up my mind. Or do I just take a traveler's, you know, regular Midori size traveler's notebook? I don't want to take the Beast because it's so huge. So I don't know. And this one, oh, wow. Oh, you expect me to figure this out. Hang on. Here. I might have done it an easy way. So yeah, it is definitely the hardest thing for me. Oh, there's two. Okay, let's see. This one is black. This is cool. With just the rings. Can you see that? And it's going to hang quite low, but I could double it up too. Oh, that's pretty, pretty, pretty. Can you see that? And then this one I really, really like because the little baubles, I guess, have words on them. This says hope, love, peace, hope, peace, love, hope. And this makes me think, oh, I bet Hope would love to have one of those. And I assume you can buy those baubles, so I should look for them. But yeah, I would double that up. Otherwise, it's going to hang to my knees. I'm pretty short, Norma. Those are so cool. I don't want to get them all knotted up. Hi, Jan. CB, that's pretty much what I was thinking too. A set of watercolors, a water pen, and some graphite pencils, and call that my art stuff. It's going to be hard to leave my stuff. Okay, I got to get this close so I can see. Maybe I can, okay, I could just pull it off. I don't have to worry about the knot. That's fun ribbon. Oh, wow. Oh, look how precious that is. Life is like a garden charm. Plant dreams, pull weeds, tend with love, and grow a happy life. Oh, I love that. Oh, and it's a cute little box. That probably is going to end up on a journal. And it's got a little crystal, like water coming out of the spout. How precious. Oh my gosh, I have so much stuff and I'm not even into the box yet. Oh my God, look at this. This is a lot of stuff, Norma. Okay, the love, hope, peace charms you can get at Mike's. Okay. Unfinished tags. So I'm going to get to finish the tags apparently. I'll have to color them in. But they've got, there's 3 of them. Okay, these I'm going to go ahead and finish, and I'm going to pass them on to some other fibs. So I will put Norma's name on them, and then I will put my name on them. So somebody will get a tag. And I'm assuming the background, Norma, it looks like Magicals to me, but I'm not sure. It kind of, well, the reason I think it's Magicals is because there would be like a drop of dark and then it's running. So I'm thinking that's magical background on at least that one. Cool. Unfinished tags. And she made those labels. That's her writing. Got to get all their hairs back in. Cool. And then a bunch of stickers. Oh my gosh. I know. Look at this box. It's like, OMG. Glasses. I agree. And you can't have too much stickers. This is where I keep my bright ideas. Norma, this isn't near big enough. How cool is that? Inspiration, views, thoughts live here. And it's a little flag book. Who thinks this stuff up? Eureka! Great idea! The thought that counts. How cute is that? I don't even know where you find this stuff. It's glasses, eyeglass stickers. Handmade with love. And these are stickers. Wonderful date, just for you. That's going in the beast. And then these are postcards. This is Happy Mail, you guys, if you come in late. From Norma. I can't think of her. Well, you know she's a limo girl, Norma. Bertha Morisset. Paul Cézanne. Claude Monet. A lot of you might know this without me having to tell you. Monet. I'm going to say that's a Van Gogh for sure. That's also Van Gogh. These are all very famous. Van Gogh. Monet. That's beautiful. I love the water lilies. Oh, I can't think of this one. Degas. And more Degas. Or Monet. How pretty. Now I feel like I should be writing postcards. Yikes. Hey, Brenda! How are you? Gosh, I haven't seen you in forever. I know you're working like 2 jobs and everything. And Lord, with all your heart. Oh, man. These are, again, she's hand-sewn them. These are obviously things that she has made. And these are cards. I don't know if you drew the backgrounds or if you just colored them, Norma. You'll have to tell the ladies in chat. But she's sewn the design onto the card. And then the inside of the card, yeah, Handmade with Love by Norma. But I don't know if that's like a color book page. But that would be a great thing to do with your color book pages too. And then she included envelopes so I can send these out. And Lord, with all your heart, trust in the Lord with all your heart. That is so cool. Thank you, Norma. Now I have cards I can send out. Norma, do you take your stuff to, you colored the backgrounds? Okay. Do you take your stuff to craft shows and stuff like that? I would think in Branson, that would be an awesome thing because you've got new people coming in there like constantly. I could be wrong, but that's what it seems to me. Collage fodder. Oh my gosh, this is huge. Huge, huge, huge. I'll flip through it pretty quick. Oh, faces of women. How cool. Yeah, the sewing on paper is very cool. Some stuff, some pretty sweet stuff in this bag. Cool things. Can you guys see these? Old houses. This feels like it's on photo paper, but I don't think it is. It's cut out of something. That's pretty. Ferris wheel. Disney princess. That would be me. Do you do a lot of collage, Norma? Ooh, that's cool. Look at, oh my gosh. That's what I want to bring home with me. Oh, okay, you have a nail spot in town. Okay. Yeah, this is an amazing box, right? Look at that bird. Butterfly. More flamingos for Eileen. Oh, that's a hand drawing. Cool. Oh. This is me when I'm a little pissed off, you guys. How cute. Oh my gosh, there is so much stuff. Hunky guys on the beach, Eileen. Here they're probably naked, but we can't tell. A lot of collage, yeah. I need to do collage. Look at that. Oh, we're going to be on the beach in 19 days. Just saying. That's beautiful. I'd love to be able to draw something like that. Just Eileen, when she was a baby, look at the scowl on her face. Little did she know she would keep that her whole life. They can rip your face. Oh, koalas? They'll rip your face off? Oh. Stamp. Oh my gosh. There's everything in here. I like this one with the hands. There's something about hands. A shadow. Clay pots. Trees. Flowers. Red balloon. That makes me think of the Red Balloon song. I love the Red Balloon song. And if you don't know it, YouTube it and go listen to the Red Balloon song. Oh, bye, Lynn. Hang on, I'm going to put this stuff back in. My hand's getting full. Try and keep it contained. Here we go. We got more now. Cityscape. Church tower. Mount Rushmore. Been there 100 times. Black beads. Oh my gosh. You spend a lot of time collecting this stuff. That reminds me of March of the Penguins. I love that movie. Watch it. Look at the colors there. This is something Jean needs to paint. Jean would do amazing painting that. Because her glass, she does her shadows and her glass so amazingly well. Oh, yeah. You buy calendars then too. I like that. Pastoral scene. That I need to use for my spring. Because I don't know, Eileen. I looked up. Eileen had given me the prompt this week for Artful Evidence is spring. And my comment when she told me that was, oh man, everybody's is going to look the same. Because, you know, your first thought of spring in my mind is flowers, right? So everybody's going to do flowers, which is good. I mean, but I've already done flowers. So I don't know if I want to do flowers again. And so she told me, do a butterfly coming out of a cocoon, which I thought, well, that's a cool idea. Except that I went and looked at images to try and get an idea of what I would actually create. I didn't find anything that I thought was interesting and fun to recreate. I love that face. Look at that face. She has more wrinkles than me, but I'm rapidly catching up. And that's funny. These will actually be good not only for collage, but to use to draw faces or eyes or lips, noses, different angles. Look at that. What a beautiful face is that. OMG. Or Asian eyes. I've never attempted to even draw Asian eyes. That looks like Katy Perry. I think it is. That's a beautiful face right there. They're all pretty. They're in magazines, no wonder. Dang, girl, you've collected a lot. Where do you get your magazines, Norma? At the same nail salon? Because, you know, a lot of the women talk about where to get your magazines. I can walk into my thrift shop here in Grove, and there are tons of books and magazines and stuff like that. That's an unusual one. Do a derby horse. Rain, drippage. Well, I've done drippage already. One of the Jenner girls. I like older people faces too. I think they're interesting because they get lines and stuff. Like that guy that Dee Dee drew that has the wrinkles. I think that is so much more interesting than a smooth young face that doesn't have a mark on it. But maybe that's just because I'm getting old and I have marks on my face now. I think this is my competition. Robert Vaughn absolutely loves Jennifer Aniston. And I can't say that I blame him. And if she came up to the door and wanted to take him and his bank account away, I'd say, I can't blame you. You gotta go. Oh, now that is interesting to me. The face with the shadows on it. Okay, magazines at thrift shops and garage sales. Okay. Yeah, I did hear of a place where, I'll have to look that up before I announce it, but there is a place that you can go watch their advertising and they'll send you free magazines too. I wrote it down. I think this girl is beautiful too. Oh, this one's interesting. With the crazy makeup and the netting over her face. There's a ton of faces in here. Ton. Oh, this one's neat. I love this one. Now, this one would be fun to draw, I think. And I have not ever really done dark skin either. So that would be great practice. And with the hat and everything. This one's interesting. Very interesting. Holy cow, Norma. You went overboard, girl. Here's another older face. I like older faces. Here's some crazy hair. Wow. I'm going to have to figure out what to do with all my faces. The lady that does your hair gave you a bunch of magazines. See, that's where I think you could get them. I think the doctor's office I've been in, they never change them. They just leave them out there forever. Oh my gosh, this is just like a pile of, that is cool. I'm grateful for this day. Count your blessings. Beautiful. Follow your heart. Today is full of possible. Enjoy the moment. Claude Monet. Wow, this is all great collage stuff. That's our next trip, you guys. Just saying. Those are much prettier than the Colorado mountains. bin. Holy cow. This is amazing. Yeah, I'm not going to go through this whole stack because these are amazing, you guys. Look at all of this. Oh, I like that wood. That is amazing. Flowers. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have to go through and actually organize and categorize it so I can actually find stuff. Ooh, I like the eggs. That's a lot. Dang, girl. Oh, and napkins. Now, that was one thing I was thinking about doing for spring, was doing like a, excuse me, a napkin page with flowers. I'll share some of these. These are, there's some Paris. That one's pretty. Ooh, I like that one too. That's unusual. And Jane Davenport. I don't have any of the Jane Davenport napkins, so that's cool. Yeah, I like these. Those will definitely get put in the Beast. Yeah, I haven't seen these. That one's kind of cool. Get into your art flow. Have you guys seen these? I haven't seen these. I like them. Yeah, I'll have to share these. Oh, that's beautiful. Yeah, I think it's wonderful too, Jeannie. I like looking at it. You know, and I feel like you went to all the trouble to put this together for me. The least I can do is give it the respect and admiration that it deserves. That is pretty. And these are not napkins, are they? No, they're not. This is weird feeling. I don't know what it is. It's just paper. Isn't that pretty? I will share this. I really will. Look at that. And I never see the Eiffel Tower that I don't think of Paula. Paula needs to have some of that. But poor Paula works all the time. Doesn't get to art. Okay. Yeah, I got to show all them. It is cool feeling paper. And it's weird because it's completely square. We all have had them for months. I didn't buy them because you weren't letting me buy stuff, Eileen, if you'll remember. Yeah, this is almost like 10 by 10 inch. It's square paper, totally square. And they fit in the Ziploc. Hang on, trying to get them back in. It may take me all my whole 3 hours just to show Happy Meal, and that's okay too. I don't mind. Since I have no clue what I'm going to art. This is amazing. Amazing. All you need is faith. He is faithful. I love faith. Worry ends when faith begins. That is the absolute truth. Thank you. Oh, and more word stickers. The Beast is going to be getting a lot of this. Thank you. I'm going to pull this one out and get rid of the box here in a minute and then show it. Great big butterfly stickers. I wonder what the finish on these is. Yeah, Eileen kept buying and we were good. I hear you. Alright, these I will have to use alcohol inks on, but that's not a problem because I have cool alcohol inks too. She sent me the Bria Reese Glossy Dimension, so I'm going to play with that. And the matte metallic. Huh. Probably has a thing where I can't get to it. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to have to wait on that. Yeah, we'll be playing with this. I saw some of this. This is a modeling paste, and this is a texture paste. But the modeling paste that she did in colors, I didn't understand that, because if you buy the white, you can colorize it any color you want. I didn't buy these, but I saw them. Those are interesting. We're going to play with those, and I can get the box out of my way now. Yeah, we're going to play with those because I saw them and didn't buy them. Yep. Butterflies. And just having a cow right now because I'm getting all the butterflies. And here's just ephemera. Oh my gosh, look at this. Tags, coat checks. To be continued. Boarding pass. I could have used this in the scavenger hunt. Ooh, that one's pretty. I love stuff like this. I love it. Today. Notes. Good vibes. This, I think, ooh, I like the library card thing. I'm going to disassemble that, honestly, and make my own. I really am. I've wanted a pattern for a library card holder for a long time. So I'm going to disassemble that. Because people are lazy and don't want to mix colors. Well, on the modeling paste and stuff like that, it's not, you just add some, like, acrylic paint to it. You can make it any color. That was the thing I didn't understand is, why would I buy like a green one, a red one, a yellow one? I could just make them whatever color I want. I have some of this stuff. I love this too. Sweet. Sweet. This was a lot of stuff, Norma. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I can't say thank you enough, really. This was so thoughtful and so nice. And then Dee Dee is going to be clutching her pearls. This one I definitely am leaving out because I'm disassembling that. It's a feather calendar. I'm going to open it. I think Dee Dee may have gotten this one. I don't remember. Oh, look at that, what I opened to. Is that not cool? Flamingo feathers. I'll send this one to Eileen. Oh my gosh, look at these. Yeah, Dee Dee did get this calendar because she cut these out, remember? And already used them. Look at that. And that doesn't even show the colors, as awesome as they are. Yeah, I think I remember her having the feather one too. Cool. And then Japanese woodblock prints. Oh, I'll bet this one's cool. See, I didn't see these at my BAM. If that's where she ended up getting them. But that's normally where Dee Dee gets hers. My BAM did not have great calendars this year. Nothing that I was overly thrilled about. I did get some of the desk ones. the puzzles and stuff like that that I know I'll use. Oh my gosh, look at this. That's the Japanese up there. Now, I'd be more inclined to cut out and use the lettering. That, to me, is very intriguing. Oh, that's cool. Well, collage, I mean, I have a lot to learn with collage, that's for sure. This is very pretty. Stylized waterfall. That is cool. I don't know, but I'm guessing that might be Mount Fuji. Rice paper. This isn't rice paper. What do you want me to do with rice paper? Learn about it? I don't know. I did see one of its weird properties that day we were playing with the ink, though. I will say that. These are beautiful. See, I won't want to cut these up. I think they're just pretty. The way they are. I wouldn't want to cut this up. That's maybe my problem with collage, is I can rip a book up and art on it, but these are works of art in themselves. You have a lot of the calendars and you just cut them all up. Okay. See this, I love this, and I love the Japanese lettering. Seeing them in person is stunning. Oh, how pretty is that? See, I just feel like that should be framed. I shouldn't cut that up. And then the very last thing is inspired coloring travel. Coloring to relax and free your mind. Oh, it's got splatters on it. These, I would color that and cut that out. And it looks like gold or brown, I guess, is already on there for you. So that's kind of nice. Very cool. I love the splatters, like the splatters on those page. I know that would just upset Jean, but I like that. Luggage. I'm going to be doing that here soon. Interesting. Now, I will admit that coloring something like this will definitely be outside of my comfort zone. It really will. I will attempt it, but it will be outside of my comfort zone. I will cut these out to put in my feast or something, as I'm agonizing over what to pack. I do kind of have a plan, though. But I'm going to be traveling so light, I won't be able to bring much home unless I ship it. That's for sure. I am getting really excited. Now that Easter is over, and I know that the next thing to look forward to is the trip, I'm getting very excited. Very, very. And I think Robert's dreading it more and more every day. He was talking with my brother yesterday, and they were teasing me. Because Don was saying, yeah, when you come home, you probably won't even be here. Robert said, no, I'll be here, but the locks will be changed. Thank you so much, Norma. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can't say thank you enough. It was so thoughtful and generous. I mean, you put a ton of stuff in there. So thank you. I'm going to try these pencils. I saw them, and it was the day that I had just overloaded with everything. It was like, girl, you are going to live without those. But I thought they were very interesting, so I want to see what they do. And then I'll start a new recording. It's a multicolored tip. So as you move the lead around, you get different colors coming out. Now that is really interesting. I'll pull you guys down where you can see a little bit. Can you see the different colors coming out? And this one's really cool because it's green, light blue, dark blue, turquoise, dark blue. So this one's going to be different colors of blue. I'm twirling it as I move. These are cool. And they're, I don't know, these were on sale at Hobby Lobby. I do know because I saw them. I don't know how many of you bought them. They're kind of hard lead, so my guess is, and it could be the paper I'm coloring on too, you're going to be able to layer but not blend, much like the polychromos, if you used them to color. You have a Rose Art brand like this? Oh, thank you, Norma. Please try and stream at least once for us. When we're gone, oh, I think we'll try. That'll depend on Jen, obviously. You know, we've got 20 days, and she still has her house issues that she's dealing with. So I think it'll depend on Jen. She's crafting over at Mandy's, from what I understand right now. And did she stream the other night and I missed it? What are you going to do with these pencils? Well, I'm going to color with them. I don't know what I'm going to do. When you get to a light color, it's really weird, though. Because you're coloring along dark and then it disappears. You like using the blue mix for clouds and snow? That's a good idea. Yeah, I saw Sandra had these. I'll put them in my colored pencil thing. But yeah, when I want a mixture of blues, greens, and yellows, this would be a great pencil to use. It's got dark green, light green, yeah, yellow. So they're interesting for sure. Hi, Josie. You like them for making faces? Yeah, see, I would probably draw with them more than color with them, because me and my OCD, yeah, if I don't know the color, I'm not sure that I would color an object, but like a mandala or something like that, yeah, I would use them to color that. So yeah, thank you. I think that was everything. I do want to feel that Brie stuff though. So I'm going to set all this aside. So anyway, that was my Happy Mail. One other thing I'll show you, and I'll just use the back of this. The other night, Paula posted a picture of this, and actually it does go this way, and said, what the heck kind of weird ruler is this? And I don't know how many of you went and looked it up. I'm going to pull out a little bit. But it is for measuring and drawing straight lines for lettering. You don't have to craft, just make a margarita stream. But used to be, and you guys wouldn't have a need for this anymore, really, because you can do everything on the computer now. But back in the day, when layouts were done by hand or drafting, these were big on drafting, you would measure your line widths. And there's a little book that goes with this, and I know where the book is. But anyway, it's this one's a metric one. And you can put it on your drawing board. So envision that this is a drawing board with a parallel rule that goes up and down. And say you need line widths a certain distance apart consistently. Okay? You would put your pencil in here and slide this. Well, let me get a lead out. Okay? And slide this along your parallel line, and you could have consistent line widths. So that's how it was used. It's no big deal. And how the heck did everything in my world get crooked sideways? But that's all it is. I have 2 of them, Eileen. It's not for making circles. It's for making consistent line widths as a lettering guide. It doesn't help you actually make the letter. What it does is give you consistent line widths. So with this little tool and a parallel bar, you have an infinite number of line widths, okay? And rather than move your parallel bar, you move your pencil into the next hole. Get it? And it's kind of like that rolling ruler. This is far more accurate, to be quite honest. But that's really what it is, so that you can make an infinite number of line widths. And then this this turns. But again, it's just so that you can get an infinite number of line widths is what it is. And if you ever did layout or drafting or anything like that, you use the heck out of this thing. This was a great little tool, as was your eraser shields and stuff like that. So that's all that is, you know. But I thought it was funny when Paula posted this and said, "What the heck is this? I bet I have one. I'll bet Janet has one." Well, of course I had one. But that's what it is. And you can go online. There are YouTube videos of people actually using these. Before computers, it was high tech, yeah, because it kept you from, you know, if, say, I wanted a whole layout of lines. Oh, this is a metric one. So, but there's measurements along here that you line up. Okay, so you put the 2 with that, and then use it like that. But there are entire YouTube videos and everything else about this. I think it was Alvin made it. Oh, this is Ames. Yeah, you had to have one of these. Had to. But there's a little book that came with it that described how it was used. Everybody had one if you did any kind of layout. So there you go. Don't go buy one. You don't need one. But it kept you from, you know, like using your ruler like this and making little tick marks, you know. But if you had a drawing board, you had a parallel rule on it that was a wire. And so when you'd move it up and down, you could move it up and down your desk like this to either make things straight, okay? You know, if my parallel rule was there, I could line up type straight or rule straight or whatever, or I could move my parallel line up and down the surface to draw straight lines or whatever. There you go. Don't go get one. You don't need one. Okay? So, all right. That's all my happy mail. I'm going to stop this recording, and we're going to move on to doing Mountain Dreamer Teresa's book fold. So if you've watched this, thanks for watching.